The faces of those believed to be killed in a triple homicide. A 12-year-old boy is among the dead. Police say that he was held hostage. The tragedy also leading to a deadly officer-involved shooting.
13 Action News reporter Austin Carter is live near Stephanie and Wigwam. And Austin, the details here are disturbing.
Yeah, Trisha and Todd, they sure are. And of course, we're trying to look through and piece through all of this. Now, police, they have not yet officially identified the victims in this. However, a church group in Utah told our sister station up in Salt Lake City that a mother and her son were killed in all of this. The family's daughter, she was shot, and she's now recovering at a Valley hospital.
You don't really ever think that something that violent and tragic is going to touch like our community.
A smiling and a seemingly happy family now torn apart. In this Facebook post, a Salt Lake City Catholic school is identifying Diana Huatme and her son Joseph as two of the people killed in a shooting at this Henderson apartment complex. Diana was a substitute teacher at the same middle school where John was a student. The post goes on to say that Diana's daughter, Yasmin, is in critical condition after the shooting. On Tuesday, officers found two women and a teenage girl who had been shot inside the Douglas at Stone Lake Apartments near Stephanie and Wigwam. Police say both a 39-year-old woman and a 33-year-old woman were found dead, and a 16-year-old girl was found injured. The alleged shooter, police say, lived above the apartment where the family was staying. He's been identified as 38-year-old Jason Neo Bourne. Police say he locked himself inside a vehicle and held a 12-year-old boy hostage. Police say when they tried to talk with Bourne, he held his gun to the boy's head. That's when officers fired. Both Bourne and the young boy died. It's unclear how the boy died, but investigators say they believe Bourne fired multiple rounds inside the vehicle. No officers were injured. We're told the family was a pillar in Salt Lake City's Catholic community. That same community coming together tonight to pray.
I would never want this to happen to anyone. This is awful.
We'll miss her more than words could ever express.
Now, that Facebook post also said that Mr. Huatme, along with the family's oldest son, were not involved in any of this. Now, we're still waiting to learn and to get a timeline and narrative from police about exactly what led up to that original shooting there where the two women were found dead, along with what led up to those officers being forced to fire. That's something we will be working for, and we'll be reaching out to police again tomorrow to get some more information. As soon as we get that, we'll pass that along to you. Reporting live in Henderson tonight, I'm Austin Carter, 13 Action News.
Austin, just an awful story.